So, I wanted to give you a bit of behind the scenes of Hampton Court. So I'm walking through it. So it's Sunday here at Hampton Court. And I was supposed to film yesterday, but never got a chance. It was such a crazy day. I'm here doing some children's stuff, of which I'll show you later on. But what I thought I'd do on the last day of the show, before anyone gets here, I thought I'd get here a little bit early and just try and show you around the showground. See what's going on. This area we're in here, the bandstand, I didn't see the bandstand yesterday. Honestly, yesterday was just wild, trying to get in and set up, and then the amount of children we had was amazing. That was so good. But yeah, it was just maybe a bit too much to try and film as well. Maybe I was expecting a little bit too much of myself. So that's why I've come in a little bit early today. I'm going to show you around. Let's have a little walk around. I don't usually do this, but let's have a little walk around the floral marquee. Am I going to go in the floral marquee? Let's have a little look round. Only a quick one. One thing that I really do like though, just before you enter the floral marquee, is these little pocket planting. These are really simple. Like when I think about doing show gardens and stuff, I honestly feel like, oh, I could at least start with this. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a low cost maintenance, drought tolerant planting. This is very similar to what I want to, or have been doing with my front garden. This puts it on another level, doesn't it? This makes it really, do you know what? When you look at that little bit there, you think, it's just, you know, it's alright. Doesn't it make a really simple, really cost-effective way of making an area? Place to sit down, use some old broken slabs there. Look at them bricks as well. I don't know if you can capture that, but on the end of the bricks as well, sort of been thought about. It's a really nice one. Charlie Bailey designed that. It's a really good one, that. I'm impressed. I'm a bit inspired by that one. So much so I'm going to take a photo. That's really good. I like this one. I like these really simple bee homes. Are quite cool, aren't they? And I love the planting. Do you know what? The planting over the years has totally changed with gardens, but I love how they've gone. That said, this is very different. This is very seaside-esque, isn't it? Stands out though. This one here, this one feels like it's in a bit of a dip. It feels like there should be some water in there. There's supposed to be some water in there. This is very powerful. Look at these. These are very powerful little columns going through it. And I love these little conifers going, giving some real proper height to it. Oh wow! Look at that. It's such a cool bench. Oh, I love this industrial sort of style. Hey, morning.
Morning.
Sunday, innit? This is beautifully planted. I love these. This is really nice, like this metal bordering. I think it looks really smart. And these are really nice little seating areas as well. Oh, and I like this. Oh, I love this idea. I need to take some photos. This is really nice. Just in like really small spaces in this area, you can create some really nice things. I'm going to take some photos as I go around because I really, in my own space at home, in my own garden, I really want to try and bring this sort of style into the garden. Like just as a way to split the garden up, just these simple pieces of wood going through the middle provides a bit of interest. What's on the other side? Oh, there's a hedgehog home there. Oh, and look, this one's got people's choice as well, hey? Love that. I don't think I showed you this one. This is nice. I love this little seating area again. Just having seating amongst plants. Oh, it's good. And that seat. That is so cool. Bug hotel underneath. Look at that planting. Oh, I love this as well, look. It's such a good idea. I love planting amongst it. Like if this was left longer, this would really fill out. So even like 2 minutes into the show, straight away, we're already seeing gardens that are already giving you so many good ideas. I'm not going to go in the floral marquee, one, because it's very early and I won't be able to speak to you. Plus they're all setting up at the moment. So I'm going to show you the show gardens because that's really what I'm about. I'm about getting inspired by the gardens. So let's go and have a look at them. Worth noting, if you're coming here as a hot day, come along the bridges. I'm going along the wrong way along the bridge. Come along the bridges, get the spray of the water fountains. So I don't know what you caught there. I'm really gutted, but I think I may have totally not recorded for the last few bits. You didn't miss too much, don't panic, don't worry. There's a few bits I might pop back down that way if we get a little bit of time. But I'm at my favourite garden. I can't believe I literally just chatted for like half hour. I'm at my favourite garden. Do you want to see what it is? Here we go, we've just gone inside it. See if you can guess who's this is themed on while I just take a little photo. Here we go. That's right. Aha, Alan Partridge. I love this garden so much. Mainly, like, don't get me wrong, the planting's amazing. I love a walkthrough, but this idea of fun and basically, obviously it's early on a Sunday morning, so it's not open yet, but loads of during the day you get partridge talking to you. So as you walk through, you're sort of just, well, bathed in partridge basically. I love this idea as well. This is really cool installation. So as you spin round, sort of changes as you go along. So I love this. It's really cool because it just gives a totally different dynamic and element of fun to your space. I'm not saying everyone should just get partridge in their garden. I mean, I would if I could. But if you've seen my book, I've got like a sound tube for kids in my book. And I wonder if there's something you can do. I mean, I think it looks wicked. It's so fun. I love this one. I'm gutted I didn't come on press day because I think partridge was here. So yeah, great space. Love a bit of partridge. I'll take a photo from the front. You know, you're not going to get any big ideas from this garden apart from the element of fun. And it's called the Sound Bath Garden, so it works, obviously. I don't know if I recorded this. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to quickly go back to it. I just walked past a second ago. This one, so it was about Surrey County Council. I still can't work it out at the moment whether they want to reclaim roads. It's a nice idea. I'd love to know if they actually do it or not. But basically it's given us 3 ideas of what you can do on the side of roads. That's quite a nice one for communal ideas. This one, I love the wildlife, but I'm not sure if it would work next to a road. Nice idea. This one's very smart. This is really nice. We've got something very similar in Colchester, but not as smart as this. I can imagine this costs quite a bit, but nice idea of the chess. Nice community area, lovely planted. Let's quickly go and see what it says. This garden transforms car park space into vibrant areas. Well, that's really great. If they do it, if anyone knows, let me know if this does actually happen, if this is a real thing. It's possible. They're talking about a garden festival, so mate, I'm not sure. If you're from Surrey and they do this, drop it in the comments. There was another garden down there. I didn't show you it because it just wasn't for me, if I'm honest with you. And that's one thing shows are good at. It really caters for everyone's different tastes. This is a feature garden over here. I think this is a wildlife one for birds. Again, lovely planted. Oh, this fan go past. It's planted up lovely. This is the planting that I would like in my back garden because I feel like it's easy to care for. That wild friendly aspect is good, and we get that little spot of colour coming through. of which I know Sam would love. What? Is that a bird box? I think it is. Oh, they're talking about building with nature in mind. Would you, put it in the comments, would you in the side of your house have a brick that birds could make a home in? I think I would, and that's what we want from this. We want ideas. Look how quiet it is, look at this. This is why I feel like I'm whispering today. There's no one here. So this is a good example of what I was talking about for show gardens, because they're all a little bit different. Hey, morning.
Good morning.
So don't get me wrong, this is beautiful, but this is not my style. Really nice. I think my mum would love this sort of garden. And I suppose you do get different audiences here, so not just cool, young, hip people like myself. It's got a house next to it though, it's pretty... There's an actual house. Is that needed? Is that essential? Nice way to walk in though. Actually, that's good. I'm gonna nick that idea. So one thing I love about like walkthroughs is it gives you a feeling. As you walk into a garden just before, I was like, oh, why did they put a house there? But actually, it's quite a good idea because it takes you into that world. I think that's a nice idea. This one, this is, well, it's a set. Some of the gardens I love because they give you really good ideas. Gardens like this is from Oregon's National Park, I think. Is a set. I think that's more of a set than a garden. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it reminds me a bit of like a TV set. I think sometimes that's what you get here because of the way they're sponsored. So this one's sponsored by USA. Because of that, obviously, them ones sort of do come across as just giving you a glimpse into that world. These are new. Look at these little gardens. These are cool. So these are creative cubes. I don't remember creative cubes last year. Maybe that's a new thing. So it's like an art one. These are really nice. Not so sure on this one. Look at me rating gardens. Imagine the work that's gone into them. Do you want me to rate them? I'm not going to rate them. That's not fair. Again, love it. Little seating area. Seating for one. But a nice place to just sit down and enjoy. Do you know what I like about this one as well? And I think you could probably make more. It's a cube, remember, right? I see it as more of an art piece. This one's put rope on top. I feel like you could do more with the top. I like how they've got hanging baskets, but maybe I'd feel that with hanging baskets. I don't know. And then the balcony gardens. I didn't know the balcony gardens were here. These balcony gardens were like an addition of Chelsea not long ago, and now they're here. That's just cool. Oh, what's that one? Is it just one balcony? Oh, there's a few balcony gardens. So these balcony gardens, I love them because they give a bit of an idea of a smaller space. This, however, is not a smaller space, but how cool is this? Is that meant to be? This is not a balcony garden. Look at this. Technically, I suppose it's a balcony with a garden. I love the idea of a hot tub. Well, it's not a hot tub, is it? But I've always wanted like a bathtub outside, a bit like that you can fill up with hot water. It's nice. This is nice. This is not a balcony garden, I'm sorry. The size of it. Like, come on. Giving you quite a tour today, so stick with it. This is nice. This is nice. I like the wood on the floor in there. I like that backing. That's lovely. That back bit. It's a lovely colour, that. Yeah, I really like that. That's really nice. I do sometimes wonder with these balcony gardens though, the weight of what's on them, like a water feature, all of that soil, everything there. I remember when I put my first design in for a balcony garden, it got rejected on the amount of soil that was in it because of the weight. Has to be a pretty strong balcony, wouldn't it? Oh, the Association of Professional Landscapers are here. That's good. And what garden? Should we walk through it? Might as well while we can. I love this. This is really nice. And I just love the addition of water. Like, this is extreme, obviously. Never going to be able to afford to do something like this with these big rocks. But just that noise makes such a big difference. This is really nice. I mean, it's going to be nice, isn't it? The Association of Professional Landscapers are not going to put something rubbish in. This is beautiful. It's that water. I need to go back. I need to listen to that water. Okay, so back down that way you've got more stalls and food, which is great. I don't want to miss anything up here for you. This is all the stalls. I love how everyone sets everything up. It always looks beautiful. I want to head over to that way in a minute for the allotments, and obviously the kids area too. Just want to make sure I've not missed anything up here. I don't think I have. I'm going to go through. I'm going to walk through here. Yeah, so can you see this is all like salon area, which is great. We've got a little talk area in there. The houseplant market in there. Also, this year they've got the Womble Trail, so you might see wombles as we go around. Over there's the main stage. Probably go and see that later. See a houseplants area. If you like houseplants, that's the place for there. I'm actually going for breakfast in a moment with my mate Joe. I do not want to miss these gardens over here because there's something really... Well, I won't get run over either. Something really special over here, which I think is pretty cool. So we've got the RHS sign, which always looks good. I love that. And then over here we've got these smaller gardens. These are most of the pocket ones again, so you can come on through that entrance as well up there. You've got these beautiful little gardens. That's an interesting way to hold back soil, isn't it? Oh, again, look at this. Look at this. Really simple, really nice. Idea for seating. That's really pretty. Is it going to be strong? It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Simple little gardens. Making the most of the space they've got. Again, more seating amongst the plants. I love that. That's so fantastic. And again, more seating amongst the plants and water as well, which is absolutely amazing. But look at that planting. Like, it's just... I'm going to take a photo of it. Because it's just... This is what it's all about, isn't it? Just those inspirational pieces. This is not for me, this one. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. And this one, again, is nice, but it's a bit more of a set. Just making sure that person's not actually standing. I thought he was standing there. It's a bit more of a set for me, rather than an actual garden. But don't get me wrong, it's good. Now, me saying that though, say, oh, that was just a bit of a set. When I show you this next one, you're going to go, hang on a minute, what? You love this one. I'll be honest with you, I've not seen on the other side of it yet, and I already love it. Can I show it to you? Now, I don't know if the scaffold's meant to stay up, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and we can walk through it, yes. I know what I said. But this is special. And this is nice as well. For me, I would have done this again here. But actually, I think this is such a good idea to have things trading up so people, as they're walking past, can still see in. That is really impactful. Look, honestly, look at this. I need to take a photo again. Do you know what? I'm so happy I come here this morning just to experience these gardens and a bit of quietness. That is something else. I honestly didn't know what was on the other side of that. This was what interested me the most, just the backing. And I think maybe if the scaffold hadn't been there, it wouldn't have looked as interesting. I don't know. I love that. Then we've got these allotment gardens, which is... I love this shed so much. We've got the bee box. I really like how these are like edged as well. This is a nice idea, isn't it? Actually, I really like this. The amount of times you see doors. Hang on, I need to take a photo again. What a brilliant idea. Just to create again. I think the theme here has been talking about like seating and amongst the plants, amongst the garden. That's what it's about. Love these. And this one, I was going to say that one's not got a lot on it over there. But this one, too much? I don't know. Again, I love these gardens so much. Really nice little way in to garden design. Yeah, really simple. So yeah, amazing little area here, which I like. Very open. I think they could probably fit more gardens in this, but to be honest with you. And then this, what is this? This is pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. Bit different. Pretty powerful. I feel like this is a bit of a whistle-stop tour today, even though we've been here for an hour and I've just sort of bossed around. You can imagine with people here and stop and have a coffee and have some lunch. It's a proper day. Like yesterday, I stayed till about 6:30. Well, maybe I left about 7:15 actually, and it closed at 6:30. People still wandering around. People getting that last little bit out of the day. Those last few minutes. And then this is where we're coming up to actually. We're coming up to where my area is. So these are the Gardens of Curiosity. Which is very beautiful. Another feature garden here. Oh, hang on, I've got a phone call. Yo, Joe Birdman. Where are you? Oh, sorry, I had a bit of a breakfast break. I want to show you the children's area because I really love this area. Out of all the shows I go to, this is probably the best area. Not just because I'm here, there's a lot to do. Let me show you around, let's spin you about. So firstly, we have these school borders, which I absolutely love. This is a really nice one that I'm next to. We're going to pass my stuff for now. But this one, that my neighbour Kate has done, I love this. This has been really well used. Don't get me wrong, the others are great. I think they're amazing. But seeing how children have interacted with this garden is so good. And also, all these plants have lasted an entire week, which is beautiful. Little trug, a little bit like mine. Let's walk through, let's have a little walk through. Loving this. This is really nice. This I could do with one of these. Loving these really simple planters. These are really simple to make. These really nice little stepping stones. Just adding that little bit of fun. Beautiful arch to frame the area. That is a lovely little school garden. In fact, if you're a school looking for the ultimate, I think personally, just a space like this, really simple, really easy to get success from, is what we really want, and some really fun ideas. You could easily have, and I always say this to schools, one of these beds per class. So obviously it'd be a bigger area than this, but How many classes could we get here? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's call that a little bed for the reception. 6. All we need is one more, and that would be a whole little school sorted. Also, really like this. I'm not sure how much these are, but I think they're really smart. Little dipping tank there, plants in it, little wildlife bit underneath. But as a garden, really, really nice. And then I didn't get a chance to see this one yesterday. This is a really nice one as well. I'm guessing this school's near the sea. Oh, look at that. Little scarecrow. That's fun. The Captain's Cafe. That's really cool. Look at this. It's really nice. Little pizza thing there, look. Oh, I love that. It's like a pasties. We're growing pasties down there. Some really beautiful ideas in there. Oh, I like this little library thing as well. I don't know if I've told you, I want to try and build a library outside my home full of seeds. Maybe not, I won't get away with one of them, but it's a really nice idea. We've also got the forest school area. There's loads of different things you can do in the forest school area, which is great. And then what is a staple of Hampton, and always great, is the barrels. These are brilliant. Give schools and a bit of a chance. I'm not going to knock the schools, but I'm not so much of a fan of this. But they've got a barrel, they can do what they want. I've noticed over the years that they're very slowly growing outwards and getting bigger and bigger. But some amazing ideas, really cool. Love this, everyone getting involved down the bottom here, every person in the school. Some really nice ones. And they stretch all the way around here, look at this. This one's an edible garden. Oh, this is different. It's a really nice idea for a little table in your garden, actually. And then the bee spa and hotel. How amazing is that? I love these children's gardens. They're so cool. And then ending our tour of Hampton Court behind the scenes, just as everyone starts to pour in. This is Skinny Jean Gardener area. This is really cool, obviously, because I do it. But the Children's Mini Festival. So we've got Sow and Grow sitting down here. So it's a really nice way to come into the little festival area. We've got the library tent. That's a really nice addition, especially when it was raining. The VIP area over here for those very important parents. We'll come to that in a second. Then we have got this. This is the bug hotel making area. Really simple area. Could have done with more space because yesterday was pretty wild. And then we're ending with this. This is the dome experience, of which is amazing. Actually, where's the... So basically, you build a garden.
Hello and welcome to the Dome Garden Experience.
You build a garden in the dome. It's a really nice sensory area in here. It's lovely. Build and design your own garden out of brick pieces, and then during that time, I wonder if I can skip forward to see if show you. Here we go. During that time, so you've got 10 minutes, and during that time you get lots of facts come up on the screen, and it's gone down so well this year, honestly. I love this. I think we're probably going to grow this area, have a few more of these domes for people to come and enjoy. It's gone down really well, honestly. I love it. So yeah, so there you go, Hampton Court behind the scenes. Before anyone gets here, I managed to show you around, a little exclusive quiet look around the show. It's the last year this year. Hopefully it will come back. Let's see what happens. I hope that a lot of the elements from this show continue to the other shows that are coming up in the future. Right, I better get started. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, and it's behind the scenes. This really is behind the scenes. Thumbs up, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video.